In this video, the 10th in the IntellisenseX series, I am going to be discussing the difference between IntellisenseX by dot and IntellisenseX by hotkey. In all the videos 1 through 9, I have been using IntellisenseX by dot, which seems like a very natural way to use IntellisenseX. It works just like native IntelliSense from FoxPro in that every time you press a dot, if appropriate, you get a drop-down list. However, there are issues because when you don't want to use IntellisenseX, typing the dot can cause problems. This is described in detail in the 9th video. Depending on your perception, you may think that these are either annoyances, which you can avoid by toggling IntellisenseX by dot on and off by using a hotkey, or you may find them to be major hurdles. If you find them to be a major hurdle and want to find an alternative, that alternative is the second tool, IntellisenseX by hotkey. Let me show you the difference between the two. When IntellisenseX by dot is running, I press the dot and I get the drop-down list. However, if I turn it off, I'm going to go back to the launcher here and show you that the hotkey that I have assigned for IntellisenseX by hotkey is Control I. So when I go back up to here and I press the dot, nothing happens because I've turned it off. But then when I press Control I get the drop-down list. Actually, it's a little bit smart. You don't even have to press the dot. So if you type the name of an alias and press Control I, my hotkey, you'll get the drop-down list. In all cases, what IntellisenseX by dot gives you is the same as what IntellisenseX by hotkey gives you. In the first case, it happens every time you type a dot, and there are times when the dots get in the way. In the second case, IntellisenseX by hotkey, you will get the drop-down list only when you specifically ask for them. Thus, using IntellisenseX by hotkey is more of a conscious effort on your part, but it also means that you won't have any of those annoyances that are described in the video number 9. Note that there are some features of IntellisenseX which are only available by hotkey because they are not triggered by typing a dot. And these are described in the 3rd video on getting fields from tables, and there are some plans for future enhancements for IntellisenseX by hotkey, which means that you'll probably still want to assign a hotkey to it even if you're not planning on using it all the time.